Hello everybody and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations. So, I'm here looking over this, I'm assuming sad man. I'm not gonna think that he's a drunk because, well, maybe he's just sitting next to his dead wife's grave.
Please.
Oh, never mind, he's injured.
Find the man who did this to me.
I should get you to a Hakim.
No, there is no time. The man who did this, he is looking for my wife and my daughter. If he finds them, God knows what he will do. If you value justice, Arkadeshim, please, do not let that monster harm my family.
Yeah, I won't let that happen.
I will handle these.
I will call an assassin to get you to a doctor. That's what I would do. I mean, they're literally on call. Come on, just a whistle, there's an assassin. Hey, get him to a doctor. Don't want somebody dying on us like that. Okay. None of this crap, please. Thank you. I love just how quickly the knives kill people. Kill the target? Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Step right here. Lock on to the correct guy, please. No. There we go. Excuse me while I kill this guy. I don't care about the person behind me shooting me. And I just love how... I always love that in every Assassin's Creed game. You kill one guy, and then the next person still not prepared, so you end up killing them, too. Just easy assassination right after jumping down from the ceiling, or the roof, and killing two people right in front of him. He's not prepared for you to attack him, too. And I guess it is truthful. He'd be like, what? Where did you come from? But still, it seems kind of random that he wouldn't be prepared right away. Especially when the guy who just killed two of his comrades is walking towards him to kill him, too. Jump. There we go, Ezio. Finally did the quick climb stuff. Sir, I do not care for you. You just made me waste the knife. There we go. Let's see if he's still alive. He might be. You never know. People can be really resilient. Let's see.
It is done. How are you feeling?
My wounds will heal.
Wow, he's like bloody all over.
Knowing that my family is safe.
Didn't notice that the first time.
Join us when you are feeling well, brother. We could use men with a sense of honor.
Evet, I will. Most certainly.
How about you take him to a doctor, Ezio? Like you... Seriously, he is covered in blood. I did not see that before. I thought he was just kind of... I saw the injury, but I thought it was just kind of localized there. No, he's covered in it. Also, collecting all the data fragments. I read what it ends up doing. It's an achievement. Not worth my time. I mean, okay, let's just point out how many there are. Let's pull up the map. There's 50 of them, and they're all over the map. See, there's a lot on the opposite side of the map, and I'm not gonna run all the way there just to collect some freaking data fragments that are only gonna give me an achievement now. If they gave me something interesting, I might have tried to collect them all because I know where they all are now. Unlike the feathers in the first game, well, unlike the feathers in both games and the flags in the Brotherhood, I didn't know where they all were, so I just didn't know where to run to find them. It'd be finding them randomly throughout the whole game. So it wasn't worth trying to find enough to get all the special weapons. Or, I think if you collected all the feathers in Assassin's Creed 2, you get a hammer at 50, and at 100 you'd get the cape. The Aldatori cape. Don't even know what they did in the, in Brotherhood. And now another key. So he was 63 in the last one. How old is he going to be this time? I think he's actually, from memory, I think he's 82. But that is, again, just off of memory. 82.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know. Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Justice. I mean,
Abbas, do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly.
yes. Call him a traitor to his face.
Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
So, an 82-year-old Altair is gonna walk up and kill everybody. That would be hysterical if it actually ends up happening. I don't think it is, though. From what I remember, I think it's literally him just walking up, looking like a badass, basically. So, and it'd still be awesome. Oh, look, there's that 20-year-old. Yeah, see, you can't.
Raised his blade against an innocent.
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around.
Yeah, that's about as far as fast as Ezio Altair can run right now.
Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
So do I have to kill these guys?
What are you waiting on?
Oh, okay.
Leave this place.
No, you know what? There we go. Okay, supposed to kill him. I figured that's what the red target meant. Just making sure.
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Can I? No, I can't ask for them for help. And hey, look, there's our assassin friends. And he can't really run for too long, actually. Yeah, I mean, he's an 82-year-old man. And I mean, he's in pretty good shape for an 82-year-old man, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, you know, it'd be fun if I could actually move somewhat quickly.
Welcome.
I want to get him killed.
Oh, trust me, they could try. But again,
Kill the traitors!
and that's how it works.
You are nothing without an artifact. nothing.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk past you guys. Don't worry about me. I'm an old man. Don't really care to fight anybody except...
You pathetic
Oh, there we go.
miser. Stand down up.
Wow, you're such a good assassin.
No blood if you can help it.
Seriously, I literally just jumped at him. He didn't even try to guard or anything. I mean, okay, another thing is, like I was bringing up, if I could, I can't just jog at this pace the whole time. See, eventually he'll stop and do that, and now I have to walk for a little while. If I could keep up that pace this whole time, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Nice try. I just find this funny. Hey, let's just walk straight up to the bad guy as an old man. Oh, look, that assassin's gonna try to kill me. An arrow from heaven. Killed him, basically. Hold on, is there even... Nope, there's no real area for somebody to stand from that direction. I love that. I know it's a game, but it's still hysterical to see an arrow come from nowhere.
Decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
Just gonna walk up to you. Are you literally gonna...
Use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Okay, so he doesn't need to be killed. Good. I didn't want to kill him. Nice try. Just gonna keep walking.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
And now all the assassins are gonna turn from red and just disappear from the minimap.
I fight for you.
Come on. Nice try. I'm an 82-year-old man, but you still can't beat me in a fight.
Welcome back, mentor. Your presence honors me.
Don't care.
Yes, I am. You die.
They attacked me first. I'm just gonna keep walking. There we go. Block them. Block that. Yeah, I've already screwed up the 100% synchronization because I didn't read it first. But
Welcome back.
he attacked me first. Might be 82, but I still need to show that I'm dominant.
To stand down.
No! I am defending Masyaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
Oh, by the way, here's where the freaking gun comes in. Yes, Altair, and what would this be? 1110, 1112, 20? Has the first ever hidden gun. Seriously?
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then There will be no doubts.
Seriously? Oh, so he was just mad at Altair for saying something that... Yeah, something that Altair, if he doesn't say, probably doesn't really matter. Basically he was calling his father a traitor, even though he didn't mean it like that. He was saying what actually happened. Shouldn't be talking because it's a load screen, but whoops! He was just saying what actually happened, but because it's his word versus what he thinks his father was, yeah, he wasn't ever going to believe Altair, even if he had some sort of proof. And again, this is what, the 1100s, might even be close to 12. And Altair has the first ever gun. I think, at least. Anyway, and we're gonna leave this.
An old man.
Oh, there we go.
And still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Still missing one key there, though. Okay, so we're not... This isn't ending. We had to get all 4 keys before we'd want to leave, but... I am going to return to the Animus Island because I want to do some of the Desmond stuff now. Because we're about to leave Constantinople and go off to a different area, and then after that I don't think there's a chance to really stop much. So... this is kind of one of the better times to do this. I wanted to do it earlier, and I just kind of got stuck in doing other things. But now, let's go to the Animus Island. Wow, that load screen was much faster than I expected. I set the controller down expecting it to be 30-40 minutes. No, not that long, but like a minute or 2. And it ended up being like 5 seconds. So, here's where Desmond's story is. Why are there 2 broken ones? I'll just go in and start. And then we'll see what happens to the 2 broken ones. No, I just ran face first into a friggin' invisible wall for nothing. Yes, I wanted to start the Desmond journey. Okay. Guess there's no skipping a load screen here. Now, I probably could. Now that I think about it, this is just a glorified load screen. Because it literally says loading down there. Well, this is interesting.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just raw data.
Yeah, what body, by the way?
So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
This is like almost first-person platforming. Because it is first-person platforming. And there's not even really a run button. There isn't a faster way to do this. It just move forward, I guess. Even though there had to have been a safer path down than what I took. Probably jumping there. But that's not too much lower anyway. Let's see. There's a door over here. Let's see what's over here. The Abyss. Okay, good. Let's actually try not to hurt myself too much this time. It doesn't look like it's worth trying to make that jump. Because again, you don't really have any speed. You don't run. This is just going to be slow and kind of... This is not really a gameplay area, to be precise. I think this is more supposed to be story-driven, like, background story-driven stuff. And I haven't actually done this because it... Oh, it's B. I thought it was A to begin with. But I haven't actually played this because I never found it... I tried it once, never really found it interesting, and kind of stopped.
I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community.
Let's line it up, see if I can get a good angle. Okay, never mind. There we go. The closer you get, the clearer it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so we get to learn a little bit about Desmond and his backstory.
Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind.
Oh, wait a minute.
The stink of
Oh,
gasoline,
okay, it's over.
generators running day and night. I remember.
So part of this
We
is...
live simply,
okay. Every
almost
time
like
I...
nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
Every time I try to talk, Desmond cuts in. So... yeah, Desmond and a couple of them, I'm assuming a lot of just the assassins, were in their own little, like, community, like he brought up.
The farm. Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food.
Didn't even
I don't remember any
didn't even make that
animals.
simple jump.
Maybe a few dogs.
There we go. I hear something sparkling. It could just be over there. But I just... yeah, let's just continue. And what is this black thing? Just check. Oh, there it is. Okay.
The assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean?
It meant that you were an amazing assassin. What?
Ever since I was young,
Seriously?
I never stopped saying it. You are an assassin.
Crap.
You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a path down. Yeah, this is boring when it comes to gameplay.
Nothing is true.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
Okay, just make it... okay, made it. No, no...
Everything is
no.
permitted.
Everything is permitted?
Yeah. I love that nothing is true, everything is permitted. That's the creed, but everything's permitted except for burning a body, apparently. Which Altair got crap for. So not everything's permitted. There are rules in the Assassins, too. So, again, nothing is true, everything is permitted. Well, that's a lie in itself, because not everything was permitted. Okay, good, I went the right way. I was concerned there for a second.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Oh, there's where I needed to go.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood.
Let's drop down.
That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without
There we go.
understanding. Everyone was so serious.
Oh,
Me
good.
Too.
We have
All that
wedges.
talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
Yeah, and whenever you're born into something, you don't know the significance of it, really. So you automatically try to leave.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
Okay. Okay, good. What the heck's going on here? Oh, I can make my own platform now. Awesome. Do I need to go up? Or do I need to make it across here? That's awesome. Yeah, now pressing right trigger makes your own platform.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing.
Let's see. Okay, drop
When I
down.
stopped caring.
Down here. Is there any further? No. But this looks like it's going to be an interesting little ride. Need to keep making platforms.
God, it all sounds
There we go.
so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
Yeah, now you feel like an idiot. Okay, and it looks like I can kind of control where it is by where the camera's pointing, and I can just make one out of thin air whenever I need it. Whee! That'd be an awesome ability. Just walking along all of a sudden, hey, I need to get to the top of that, to the roof of that building.
War, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared.
Is this what I need?
Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war
Oh,
stories?
cool. Multiplayer emblem. Can't really do anything about that. Okay, please continue to climb. Thank you. One more. There we go. Okay, more climbing. At least I... Really? That doesn't help crap. There we go.
I guess I was lonely. Alone
I
with the
figured.
crowd.
And drop.
If I could have told them that.
There we
maybe they
go.
would have listened. If only I could go back.
Where the hell am I
Tell them
going?
I'm sorry.
Don't know where the heck to go, so let's just kind of keep... I'm assuming I'm supposed to just be kind of going around this area. Man, this would make the game so much easier if this was just an ability throughout it all. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to be going up at all, because it hasn't told me anything. So I'm just assuming I'm supposed to be following the area that it gives me. Just continuously spamming the block. Okay, don't need to turn left, just keep going. I've missed something, haven't I? Let's drop down. Yeah, missed something completely because they gave me, I saw that, but I probably just should have kept going straight. Makes a lot more sense now when I look up. Instead of, you know, just looking down and expecting to need to go down. There we go. And next room. Oh, never mind. We're done. Yeah, see, these aren't that big of an area, and you get achievements, apparently, per each one. So, what you're supposed to do is go through these, and apparently it's supposed to give Desmond... This is technically what's fixing Desmond, I think. Yeah, going through and doing all of Ezio's last memories helps get rid of Ezio and Altair completely, but apparently because of doing this too much, his mind thinks that he is, like, his mind got messed up. It fragmented from what I remember at the beginning. So, there are parts of him that actually, the parts of his mind that actually think he's Ezio, parts of him that actually think he's Altair. What we're trying to do is basically fix those and get him to remember who he truly is. And hopefully that would bring his mind back together and make him whole, make him Desmond again so he can wake up. That's basically what's going on. I hope that's true, because I haven't actually thought of it that way before. That was just what came to mind, and that's what kind of makes sense to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, and think about subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.